Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to the Still Swinging Podcast. And once again, I'm your host, Thomas. And today, I just want to talk about the nature of our situation as a people and some of the problems I see and why we just can't get along and move on with a culture of good families and decent people just trying to make a better day. All right, look, when we get into situations that involve us moving together as man and woman, man and wife, cohesively as a unit, where we could produce children in a productive family and add to the culture and not take away from the culture, not destroy the culture. See, I find most of all, and what's really at the problem is that the men don't lead, man. The men don't lead. And I know, like, bro, I get it. I know, how do you lead women who won't follow? All right, listen, bro, that's not an easy situation to address because, bro, some of them just not gonna follow no man. Okay, that's it. But it's plenty of them that will. All right, the ones that won't, bro, you weed them out as fast as you can and you move on, because that's the only way we gonna kill that kind of mindset in our women. All right, we gotta leave the women with the destructive mindsets alone. All right, bro, when they get on this internet and start capping, bro, listen, I'm one of the dudes, right, that had a really fortunate life, bro. I really, what I'm saying, been out here with these women. So when you listening to a woman on the internet, the first thing I know is that she is lying. She don't have all these men doing all of this stuff for her. Because I see some of them that I even know. And girl, I know your boyfriends you don't have nobody that do none of this stuff for you. So why you get on here and cap to the rest of the women who gonna believe you? They gonna believe you got this nice life because you acting like it. Okay? Listen, in our culture, you don't have to prove nothing. All you got to do is be charismatic and good looking. That's it. You don't have to prove nothing. And you can jump on here and talk about all of this luxurious stuff a man got to bring in order to spend some time with you. Bro, you don't know she on here talking about it because she can't get it. She can't get it. But if she can get you to believe that this was going on with her, she can try to get you to compete with something that's not happening in her life. You dig where I'm coming from? Bro, black people got a poor mentality. A poor mentality. That's why if a chick asks you for something and you tell her no, she say if you broke, say that. Because in our culture, you supposed to throw your money away if you got it. And you know that giving her your money would be throwing it away. She think if you got it, you shouldn't care about throwing it away. Bro, that's how poor people think. That's not how rich people think. Because if you think I got paid by giving my money away, that's not how I got it, baby girl. All right? And I know that that's a good way to lose it. You understand where I'm coming from? You got to be worth your weight in gold to any man. Okay? To any man. I don't care if it's $50. I don't care if it's $40. I don't care if it's $10. Yo, you need to be worth it. And for you to try to tell me that you used to men taking you to a $500,000 dinner when you got on a $20 dress, you trying to tell me how much money you spent on your makeup? Like some reason I'm supposed to be responsible for the fact that you need all of that stuff to look like something? No, baby girl. No. You're not gonna never convince somebody like me that I need to throw my money away to impress you. See, at one point in time, I was that dude with 10 chains on. But I understand I've been one of them dudes who've been fortunate enough to have his hands on some paper long enough to understand what to do with it. Okay? You ain't gonna never get nothing back for them chains, bro. I don't care how much somebody told you that chain was worth. That chain not worth that kind of money. That chain only worth what somebody willing to spend for it, buy it from you for, partner. You bought that chain for $60,000. Okay, and when you go to try to sell it, the biggest offer you got is 12. That's what that chain worth. That chain worth 12,000. And you thinking in your mind, shit, I might as well just keep it, but you know how bad you need that 12,000. All right, bro, that's the thing. You don't throw your money away on nothing that ain't gonna make you no money. All right, and you just pouring your money down this black hole with this chick who ain't gonna never get you nowhere. Bro, find you somebody you can build with. Sis, find you somebody you can build with. Somebody you can connect with on a level other than physical. Okay, because the physical connection is always the first connection lost. All right. And when that connection lost, and you can't have in your mind that I'm supposed to still give you butterflies in 5 years. All right. You can't put impossible tasks on people and have no expectations of yourself. See, that's one thing I see is the most damaging in our culture. Women jump on and have these impossible tasks for men. And if you have any expectation of her, then you insecure. Baby girl, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work nowhere. Men ain't gonna argue with you. They just gonna put you in the category of everything else and keep it moving. All right. Until next time, I love y'all. Still swinging out.